Oh, yes. I mean, the last time we had him was after Valentine's Day, right?
Yes,
I think so.
And that was when we premiered the song.
Yeah.
And Knii promised that he was going to release music back to back.
Yeah.
You know, when he said it, I said, I know that he has another job, so I was not sure whether it was going to work, but he has proved me wrong.
Yeah.
And he has something new, and today we're definitely going to delve more into it.
Yeah.
And Kwame has had the opportunity to dress like you before.
Oh yeah.
So,
Wow.
maybe you should give me one day. I have to.
Oh yeah.
But you see, I'm a Gan. Yes, I'm a Gan in a way.
By association.
Not by. My husband is a Gan.
Oh,
I see.
okay.
Yes, so
Okay.
I am Gan. So one of these days I want to experience that. I want to. Yes, maybe I can.
I'm
join
also
them.
Gan. Because my friend Nikwade is Gan.
I love the permutation.
We are all associates in ourselves.
But Charlie, we be one people, you know. We be one people.
We are.
Sometimes the similarities, you know. You know, you and Charlie, even in our languages, you know. And now I have some Nigerian friends, and Charlie, the similarities, you know. Bawayeni is just like Barieni in Igbo. You know, it's just amazing. You know, one people, but you know, they did their best to separate us.
Yeah. But what is around your neck?
This called Nyanya.
Okay. Nyanya in Ghana.
Yes, but you know, Uncle Ntreg will tell you more about it. But it's a sign of victory, basically. You know, in Roman times, right? You know, when they'd go to the Colosseums and, you know, amphitheaters, and the gladiators would fight and whatever, and you win, you're given like leaves to put around your head. Right. It's called a garland, you know. And we get that same kind of culture. Yeah. And this thing, they signify victory. Okay. But you know, Western culture and Babylon, they try and make the thing look like fetish. You understand? But fetish, yeah, you go feel make everything fetish. Yeah. Even the cross, if you look sometimes occult symbols and things, the cross they inside. You understand? People use Jesus' name to make money. So you go fit take any subject and interpret them how you want to interpret them, and use them whether for positive or negative, you know. Yeah. So Gan culture, this thing be positive. Leaves. You know, somebody go look and say this thing be fetish, but you don't understand. Yes. So
we'll get deeper into that. Yeah. Maybe ask if there are some spiritual, you know, meanings.
There are no spiritual meanings. It's just a sign of victory. You understand? And sometimes they say it drives spirits away. You know, but all that basically. See, there's a way when the people are going to be dominated, right? The first thing that they do is to attack your culture. All right, you know, and as you let go of your culture, you lose your direction. You know, you become subject to everything that they dictate. Right. You know, they will dictate, say, this be what you for do. I don't want to go into religion and all those things, but you know, they go dictate and it can't be like that. As an independent people, you for also maintain your culture and interpret them as positively as you can. Yes, culture is dynamic, and so we interpret it as positively as we can. You understand? Great. And there's no point in putting fetish and those kind of things too. No. Because like they say, I go fit take the cross, and I know say people they use the cross for fetish of occultic means, Star of David, all those things. You go, they go some big men in my office. You go see those things they them back. You know, you know.
You are a proud Gan. We're talking about culture. How are you living your Gan culture through your art, your music?
Yes, true. Gan Jimmy, Jamestown. I try Knii Lante in your joke man.
What did you say?
Who
take it like that? Who will take it?
They conjugate.
How do you say this month in Ghana?
But you have two Ghana men you're asking.
You also Ghana. But you said you were Ghana. Ujwani.
True. Yeah, man. So
so how do you live the Ghana culture through your music?
Well, basically, first of all, I mean, I use the Ghana language, which is a part of the culture. So I started using the language long time when I used to do Mikebono, Lante de Kwakabafuote. You know, and the inspiration for that was from Wulome, you know, and things, you know. Exactly. So, I mean, I've been trying to, and then some couple of years back, I was working with Knii Lante for some short time, and we tried to promote this homo war thing, but it wasn't the right time. You know, things really didn't pick up. But Charlie, still, we're still at it. You know, the culture there for keep them alive.
Should I call you a reggae musician?
I'm a musician, yes. I'm a reggae musician. But I play music from the heart. So if today I feel like play some cool song, you know, some tribute song, you know, to honor people like Omani Buama and things, humanity, I go do them.
Yeah. The song you just sang, da, da. It is not reggae.
No, it's not reggae.
But at a point,
but the roots of reggae they in African music, you know that.
Good.
Yes, I am.
Good.
So it's the same genetic thing.
Yeah, I'm even coming to the point that in recent times you've been doing varied forms of genres.
Yeah.
Instrumentation different, trying something with a bit of amapiano here and there. What's the inspiration for that?
King Solomon. You know, King Solomon, they say how many wives? 700 and 300 concubines. You know, so yes, I am. He be the wisest man. The wisest man.
So having more wives.
You know what I mean? They talk about variety. Variety is the spice of life. If you day one thing inside, you go make stale.
Say that again.
You go make stale.
The boys are happy. But the boys make happy too much.
No, sure quest. I know introduce variety. On your track, reggae song. Even Bob Marley self. If you watch in career, he plays songs like Jamming. He plays songs like Could You Be Loved. Could You Be Loved is almost like a disco track. No, way back then, they get disco music. So even Bob was moving into, you know, different kind of realms. So it's just variety, a spice of life.
Yeah.
Yes, I
like this.
Have you done any collaboration with the traditional Ghana musicians?
No, not yet. I did some things way back then with Kasim, baby.
Oh,
you know, yeah, man. And it looks like everybody's forgotten him. You know, everybody's forgotten him. Kasim is there. Kasim is strong. You know what I mean?
Baby.
Yeah, man. You forget in contact with him. He's still there. You know, and there were quite some others. General Marcus was not really a Ghana, but he had a lot of Ghana influences in his song and thing. Roots and Nabo, all of them.
Roots and Nabo.
Yes, I.
Yeah. Beautiful.
So we've done some Ghana eccentric things before.
Yeah. How would you, before Doreen comes, how would you assess your music journey so far?
Perfect. I think if you comb around the world, man, you won't find as many doctors who are successful in their countries getting best male vocalists back to back, getting a nomination for Ngozi. Me and Michael Jamina.
Yeah.
You know, Black Rasta, Obama.
Yeah.
You know, with Queen Africa, Baby Take Good Care. You know, the list goes on and on.
Yeah.
I think it's perfect. I think it's been perfect. I mean, combining medicine with music. Even those that they do the music alone self, they know they really give me that gap. You know, if we did stage top and I give you mic and I hold mic, it go be battle. Oh. It go be serious battle. You understand? Yeah. So yeah, I think it's been perfect. Balancing the two professions. You know, basically it's all about the message, love. You know, and being one other's keeper.
Yeah.
That side of me sort of gets lost because people like the love part, you know, the sweet voice and things. But sometimes they sing conscious too.
Yeah. Conscious music.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
But I mean, in as much as you say, I'm really happy about it because I think that at some point your professional job sort of took much of your time.
Yes.
Maybe we're not getting what we were expecting. But I think that you started something earlier this year, which I'm really happy about. And it looks like you have that mindset to actually do more.
Yeah, shout outs to Mr. Michael Ado. You know what I'm saying? I don't say no one make people know, but still you did it. You know, I get some people who now really, I mean, they really want to invest in in the music we they do. So this is the first time, I mean, ever. I've been trying to handle this thing myself with everything I do in the hospital. If I get some small money, then I finance the music.
Yeah, okay.
You know what I mean? So it's a hustle in a different kind of way.
Wow.
People know they see I'm like that, but it'll be big hustle because you know that same money I for take look family, kids and things, but I still they put for music inside. You understand? So it's a hustle in some way. But this time, you know, give thanks. You know, Mr. Michael Ado is showing some interest.
Who is he?
Mr. Michael Ado?
Yeah.
He's an angel.
Angel
Angel Michael.
Yeah, you know, angels don't come with wings on their backs and, you know, all those things and things around their heads. Oh, the angels be the ones that they see around you. You know, the ones where when you're hungry, they go help sort you out. When you get into financial problem, he go help you out. Time of the day way for pay himself, he go tell us, no, don't worry. You know, that kind of thing. Yeah, that be the angel. Not be the one way they draw for book inside the hold wings. That one you never go see them ever. You understand? Yeah.
Honey.
Yes, I never ever. You see some before?
I see some for bookings.
Only book.
And sometimes I dream.
Only book. Only book. If you saw Michelangelo go paint Jesus, we give him some. My mother asked me one time, say, why they keep beard like that?
Yeah.
I say, but look the picture for your back. See Jesus. You know they see the big beard. You know, so Michelangelo them, so they do before. So yeah, man.
This is exciting.
Very exciting.
Really exciting. And I'm happy. And since he's here, I just think that we should just go ahead and do, because I would also want to hear Knii Lante's side as well.
Yeah, we will bring him in.
We'll bring that conversation. I want to know more today, so I cannot wait. You have a new song.
Yes.
Yes, and this song is titled?
It's called J Juju.
J Juju.
J Juju.
Hey, when people hear Juju is on another level.
J Juju, J Juju.
Like, it's not.
J means it's not.
Not Juju.
It's not Juju.
Juju. Yes. So it's not. It's not voodoo. It's not Juju. You know, the song basically talks about. Okay, let's say cause and effect. What you reap is what you will sow. Even in relationships, you understand. So if you are being very lazy about the relationship you're in with somebody, you should expect bombs. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you're there and you're showing the necessary care, the necessary love, you're supporting the person in what he does. That's what a woman was made for, to support the man. You understand? And at least as we read the Bible, that's where they talk. You know, so as you show the care and things, that you go reap. But if you know they do those things, you know they show unconditional love. That one there, it go be bomb. And when it be bomb, usually one of our first diagnosis we say, that be chauffeur. Somebody do juju. That be why this person is now getting attracted to this, or somebody wins something big, you know, some rich man, this man, you go do this. No, sometimes it's not like that. It's just cause and effect. What you put in is what you sow. So if you put in unconditional care and unconditional love, you reap love back. You know, so that's what the song is about. It's like science, Newton's first law or something. I forget that, you know. But I say what action and reaction are equal and opposite.
Yes. And that's the song. Fantastic, you have it. Okay, so I would want us all to listen to the song when we're back. As we said, he's here. We also have a storyteller at the Garmancha Palace and also a cultural activist. His name is Knii Lante, and we cannot wait to hear more about this song, what is linked to, and Homo and other things. I hope you're ready for that.
Sumo money.
Yes.
Love.
J Juju ni.
Yes.
Small money.
I think you're doing well.
I'm doing well. Yeah, because of my association with Knii Lante.
You know now.
You're doing very well with it.
Yeah, guys. Small money. Chofa is medicine.
Exactly. J Chofani. You know, sometimes you go see sick man. We they give them everything, make it take. You know they get well. But some small somebody for somewhere, some sweet fair something, go give them a call. and you go shock. You go shock. No, J Chofani.
But sometimes the chofa is in that small thing.
Yes.
The chofa that will make you well.
Yeah, but you see that chofa in Ghana can mean juju, but it can also mean medicine.
Yes.
And sometimes they give the medicine that's not a work.
Everything is not working.
But when that thing come in, you know, so it's love. Love is amazing.
Yeah.
You know, yeah.
Do you have chufa?
Plenty.
Yes.
Oh, nice one there.
Give thanks.
So with the song, is it connected to something? Is there a reason? I mean, in as much as you've mentioned the significance and everything of it, is it connected to something?
Well, I mean, generally, I like message-based songs, you know. So even when you look at some of the albums I've released, like the reggae songs, there's always some message somewhere in the album, you know what I mean? So the message, like I'm saying, for this one is just cause and effect. And, you know, cause and effect. And sometimes you go see an athlete go win a very hot race and people go talk, say, it no, it train. It train way. So this song, this J Juju term actually, can relate to so many things you have no idea.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of things that we ascribe to voodoo and things. It's just hard work. People are doing hard work. People are burning the night oil, you know, while you are sleeping. You know, and then when they hit, you begin to, you know, ascribe other, you know, reasons why they hit. No, it be hard work. So J Jujuni, J Chofani, you understand? Yeah. So you can actually apply it to so many other, you know, themes as well.
And I hear we are celebrating Homo with it.
Yes, I am.
Yeah.
Yes, I am.
The official Homo
You know,
song.
I was thinking of what song I was going to release this Homo season.
Yeah.
And I was going through my archives, and then I came across this song. I realized it was in Ghana.
Oh,
I said, Charlie, this is the time. And you see, you don't know, but I chose Hitz for a reason.
Oh.
Okay, Nyakayo Akashi, a few months back, you're not artist who wanted to sing in some songs in Ghana. And there was some controversy about it. Akashi, Charlie, maybe for sing. You understand? So it's amazing. That's today. Today, and when I were and anyone launch J Juju, you see how love.
Yeah.
And how Homo what bridges gaps.
Yes.
You understand? So Charlie, big up his FM. When I want Boba be when you ga.
Yo.
When you
Today is
I'm really happy about this. You know? Yeah, man. The revolution has started.
Oh
yeah.
You know.
It went far. It really went far.
You know, so it's all love. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Most definitely.
Let's talk about Homo.
Yes, Homo. I mean, for us, we always hear, and I haven't really had the privilege of being in the midst of them to celebrate it. So I don't.
Beautiful.
Yes, I don't know the ins and outs of it. But I think I would love to see this year.
It is beautiful.
I would love to see this year. Yes. So somebody please tell Jonilla that I'm on standby. Yes.
Your husband hasn't done well.
My husband. If you bring my husband in this conversation, I'm sure that his family members will deal with it. So please, that man, he's an Englishman. So please.
British Accra now. British Accra.
So please forgive him for that. But this year, I would love to, see more about it. So, I mean, now that we also have our storyteller, I think it will be an opportunity to hear more about Homo War, what we are to expect. I mean, I'm sure there's so much to know about its significance. I mean, the importance, like trying to understand the culture and everything. So, now that you are here, Knii.
Thank you very much. But I'll start by telling you how elated I am to see my brother who is combining a prestigious profession like medicine with music.
With another prestigious profession, music.
In fact, he's a spiritual man.
Yeah.
When you listen to him and you know the spirituality of the Ghana people, you realize how spiritual he is with his words.
Yes.
Knii Lante comes from Lante Janwe.
Okay.
Lante
Janwe clan.
Yes.
Come closer to the mic.
Lante clan.
Yeah.
And they are the timekeepers of the Ghana people.
Oh.
Wow.
Yes, they keep the time. Because they arrive here as farmers. For which reason they need to know the movement of the moon, the rain, and know when to sow seed.
Oh.
The Lante Janwe.
This song there is connected to a lot of things.
And Lante Janwe, they do what we call tekomo. Tekomo means they pick stones. Every day, the Wulomo will pick one stone to count the days. And we use the 13 lunar months. We don't use the 12 months.
Okay.
Yes, the Ghana people.
13.
We use the 13 lunar months.
Okay.
So this, I guess, is the last of the months.
13th month.
And our year starts in September.
Interesting.
Wow. Yeah. Interesting.
So this is our Christmas.
Yes.
And the year starts
now.
Yes, I am.
September.
Yes. And when they pick stones, at a point in time, the Wulomo will pick his stones and go all the way to Nungwa to meet the Nungwa Wulomo, to have a conversation and count their stones. How many stones have you picked? To do a reconciliation. To know the time. And then the Omo starts from Nungwa and comes down to Gamashi. Yes.
Science. And the science is science. We they count the months different.
Yes.
Science.
So be counting the month before date calendar was brought here.
Too deep.
Whoa.
Yes.
Too deep.
So your calendar is different.
It's different.
We survived.
So
we survived slavery. We survived colonialism. We are still here.
Right.
The timekeepers of the Ghana state. And I'm so happy to see how conscious he is, how well deep-rooted he is within our culture.
Yeah.
I'm so happy. Now back to Omowo.
Yes. That's good education there.
Yeah.
Omowo is a commemorative celebration. Nothing more, nothing less. At a point in time, we have to remember our forebears that died in the hunger that met the Ghana people.
Yeah.
And after the bumper harvest, we'll celebrate and feast with the departed fathers.
Just like God of Abraham, God of Isaac, God of Solomon, and God of David.
So this is what Omowo is all about.
Same thing.
This is what Omowo is all about.
Same thing.
It's just a remembrance of people that died during the great hunger that met the Ghana people. The Ghana people traveled from where we call Egypt today. Before the boundaries, the political boundaries over there, the entire enclave was Egypt. And we're all living along the River Nile. You know the story about River Nile?
Yeah, actually, I found out that the word in Egyptian or something for water is nu.
Okay. No.
Manunu. That's Gan.
That's Gan.
Gan. Manunu.
Yes.
You understand? Yes. And there's so many.
So we left and were nomadic for a period, traveling through Sudan, Ethiopia, all the way to North Africa before descending. Actually, we dispersed. But a very large chunk went through Nigeria. Tell you guys come from Nigeria because of the chunk that went through Nigeria. Okay. Eventually, we all congregated here.
So that Nigeria must go there. It's not on. It's not on. It's not on.
It was our language that brought us together. Yes, because after passing through the trail, people will tell you, we saw your brothers speaking the same language. They went this direction. And that brought all of us along the coast as we see.
There you go.
All right.
Yes. But when they arrive at the same time, for that matter, you have one Omowo after the other. And we all celebrate with Kwekle.
You eat Kwekle before?
No.
Charlie, you did Gan. You don't forget, you did Gan.
Oh, this year.
I go fit dead Gan, chop Kwekle. Look, Charlie, man, all of you where they drive your cars, you did your workplaces. Charlie, this is a travesty of justice. You did Accra Gan, chop Kwekle before.
Is it easily accessible? I can go and buy from the market.
No, it's not. It's not like fast food. It's not like Frankie's shawarma. Frankie's shawarma.
Okay.
Enjoy some Kwekle.
So you pronounce Pekpele.
It's spelled Pokpoi. Yes.
Okay.
But we just
spoken language different from
exactly. Yeah.
Written language, right?
For instance, we have R in our alphabets, but we don't pronounce R.
it.
Exactly.
Okay, you don't pronounce it.
R, yeah, we don't.
Interesting.
So written Maherebo, but Mahelebo is the spoken.
You see?
But Charlie, this
Really?
Yes. Yeah, man. There's so much that we can do culturally, even with regards with entertainment, and it will be so interesting. Some of these facts are just
very, very important.
Yeah,
Knii Lante says Ghana people will sack me from Accra.
I mean, Dasi must not go. Dasi must not go.
I'm not leaving.
Dasi is not leaving.
I will try and eat quickly, then it cements everything.
Yes, I am.
Yes.
Thursday is Sobi. Sobi is the traditional homecoming. People will tell you guys don't travel. That's a lie. That's a big fat lie. We do travel. There's a reason we have Sobi. If you sojourn for a very long time, on this very Thursday,
everybody comes home. Yes.
That's today.
Everybody comes home.
And you have different forms of homecoming all the way to the Adaland.
Diaspora Puajaba.
Yes. And you see them sitting on top of cars, and yes, it's just a reenactment of homecoming.
Yeah.
Is it for all the tribes or clans? All the communities?
Towns,
yes.
the communities.
Yes, they come within the community, the various communities. So today you see them coming with foodstuffs, fruits, everything, mats, lantern, everything, coming home to celebrate Homowo.
Exactly. And V8s and
So if you go to the communities today, we will see that
in Ghana.
Shatawale, Ataobo.
Is it Gamashi or
Banova celebrates?
We're looking at all the towns. That's Labadi, Nungwa, Teshi. Are we looking at all those places?
On different days.
On different days.
Is Gamashi.
Today is Gamashi.
Gamashi.
Right.
Where is Gamashi?
Gamashi is the Ghana enclave you see around Post Office, Bukom, Shona, Jamestown. Yeah. That's Gamashi.
So that means today, like my husband for day. For day.
It's not late.
It's not late. I have to call him. No, if you're back. No,
Yahweh.
You know now.
Yahweh.
Okay, because as I hear, I'll call him after the show.
But what for also understand, we say, Accra being the capital, right? Mm-hmm. Every country, when you have a capital city, and you haven't really decentralized, everybody moves into the capital.
Sure.
So there's a lot of dilution of the culture, the language. There's a lot of pressure on Ghana people. So that is why the culture appears to being lost. Saturated. It appears to be being lost.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But I think we should make it a conscious effort that in the midst of all this pressure, we should still make the culture survive, because everybody is in Accra, and the pressure be too much. Everybody they celebrate their own thing. People not really they concentrate on what the Ghana people do. Even when we do ban on on drumming and dancing, there's a whole lot of backlash, and it's really difficult for the Ghana people, and it happens everywhere. Even Lagos, Lagos was losing its culture until they moved the capital back to Abuja. You know what I mean? So it's not a matter about Ghana people being lazy or Ghana people not traveling, Ghana people not wanting to express their culture or spread their language, and that pressure be too much. So that be why we they count on you also.
Yeah.
What we they get something we they talk Ablekumaba meaning.
Abakumawo.
Yeah, man. You say our arms. Yes, our arms are open to every strangers
to live with us.
Exactly.
That's Ablekuma.
Yeah, you understand. So Ghana people know they ever sack strangers. We are always open arm, and that's sometimes a double-edged sword, because they invite people into your place and they end up taking your land, taking your language, taking your culture and everything. But it be so with they. You understand? Yeah.
So how many clans or communities do you have in Ghana in general?
7.
7. So you have Gamashi.
Within Gamashi, we have Bese, Abola, Akumajing, Asre, Utubloum, Ngleshi, That's 6. And then, these things always. It's funny thing.
So that makes it 7 for Gamashi.
For Gamashi, 7.
And for the other?
Yes, and then you have different clans within Osu.
Okay.
But one funny thing, you realize that names within Gamashi is found in almost every town along the coast.
True. All right.
Which means people migrate from one end to another to establish their families. Yes.
Okay, I think I have heard about the Gbese and then the Otu Bloom. I think I studied it in school, actually. Yes.
Actually, when you mention your name, if you're a guy and you mention your name, you are very traceable.
Yes, that is true.
And that's why a lot of guns are very careful about what they do in public. You understand? You think say you and something contraband go there some place, you they do something, but as you write your name. Knii Lante, they know the house you from straight, because they go trace. If they hear Knii Lante, they know where in Accra you are even coming from in the first place. And a GPS,
your great grandfather's name,
right?
Nisaki.
You
can't hide. You know, even I think 2 days ago we were having an interview, and then I think I was asking, I was trying to find out the names for maybe firstborns. You see how in Chi we have a Monday, maybe it's this Tuesday. So I was trying to get a name for a firstborn. So I was guess what I mentioned Nikome, but I was not sure of which of the communities that named that. But whilst we were in the conversation, we started getting names. Then I hear there's another one, I think for the Teshi side, like Jete or something. Then there's Knii Lante or something, you know. So then I was getting it. So I think that it would be great to have that education as well, because for me, I think the names that we hear sometimes, they are interesting, they are beautiful, I love them, but we don't know how those names come about.
Yeah, I mean, if you say Kwame and Kofi and you are born on Friday, you are not traceable. Yes. You understand? But if you talk Knii Lante, Okunka, Blebojan, Blankson, they'll bring you straight to my house. And a GPS, come on. We start use that thing long time.
Okunka Blebojan is appellation. Sharp. These are honorifics we add to our names. The Knii and the Na use, these are honorifics.
Yes.
But with the appellation, we don't mention names in public straight away. You are honored with your appellation. I'm Knii Kwade, and my appellation is Achirekwa.
Achirekwa.
What's the meaning?
Achirekwa, yes. Free tutelage. Of course, I'm offering free tutelage.
It has a can.
Yes. You see,
etymology.
And that's the thing. There was a we'll find you more to it.
Etymology.
Get the whole thing.
Yes.
Why?
We lived with the Akans.
Here?
Yes, we lived with them here. When we arrived here, there were Kwamus here.
Okay.
We lived with them. And in order not to reveal your identity, we added these things to our names. So you say Achirekwa, yes. But when I mention Kwade, they will know you.
Oh.
So it's a nice way of hiding your identity among foreigners.
So the Akwamus were the indigenes or the aborigines of this land.
Original.
They were living here with others.
Okay.
Yes, we have Knii Lante Aduawushi, who was here. In fact, nobody can trace his origin.
Okay. Wow.
So yes, there were people living here who were Gans, but without any origin.
Interesting.
Yes.
Okay.
Before the Gans arrived from Ayawaso, because I also was a city that was destroyed during the war with Akwamus. So others fled to the Volta region, and some
because in the Volta, some people like Fifi Kwete. Fifi was my mate in school, and every time they said, "No, this is your name. It not be Ewe." I'm saying that Fifi Kwete. He was my mate in school, Achimota. Yes. And I was like, no, this name there, you know, Ewe name. Fifi they quit. He they claim Ewe. I just say, Fifi Kwete. You are. You be gaman.
The La people went through Benin. And I think parts of Nungwa as well. So they celebrate Obeneshimo. Obeneshimo means when we're living Bene. Obeneshimo. Bene was she. Bene.
Okay.
That's the meaning.
Bene Jimefa.
Benin
City.
Cotonou, Dahomey.
Yes.
That's where my mother is
during
from.
the migration, some people were left. When people get old and weak, they always left there with a child or two to take care of them. For that matter, we have guns along the trail all the way to Nigeria.
Wow.
So you hear gun names, Aneho, and all
and you have Dede. You have Dede. We say Dede, but they say Dede. Koko, they say Koko. Akwete, they say Kwete.
Kwete.
But Okran here is the same Okran.
What about the word Agbeli?
Agbeli is in Nungwa.
But Agbeli is in Ebe too.
Yes. So we have that bridge way back, hundreds of years back. Every year you have these priestess from Togo coming to Ghana to celebrate Omo with us. Yes, and we reciprocate. Yeah. The other time you saw them.
Oh yeah.
Yes, you saw them.
And the links to Egypt, that be even self what be. You go think say it be story.
So
exactly. Exactly.
Very far.
Exactly. You go think say it be joke when they talk, but when you examine the words, I mean those, they see clear patterns.
Yes.
Clear patterns.
Wow.
Understand?
And the libation we do here with Madan.
Yeah.
Madan is what you call Medan.
Medan.
Yes, the corn wine.
Yes.
When you go to water region, they mix fermented corn with water.
Okay.
And they pour libation with it. It's the
same thing.
It is the same thing.
And in ancient Israel, they used to pour drinks.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They used to pour libation. It's an Old Testament.
Now, a little of spirituality. Yes. The guys say they are Jews. Why so?
Original Jews, or not be Netanyahu kind of Jews. Yeah, man. Original Jews, not be the ones who they killed the Palestinians. I beg.
In the biblical days, they were told to mark their doorposts with blood of animal, so that the spirits of death will pass by.
Yeah.
To date, when you go to our villages, they mark their doorposts with red earth. Like that.
Passover.
Passover.
Yes. Yeah, man.
The guns do it today.
Passover.
But they do it with red earth.
Deep. You can't believe it.
It's the same as the manna. It's prepared with unfermented corn.
We dey watch too much Travis Scott.
You're not supposed to keep the people overnight.
Too much Travis Scott, too much Drake. We for listen.
Supposed to keep it overnight.
Look home, man.
But in those days, you are not supposed to keep people overnight. Give the rest to the needy.
Yeah. You can't keep it overnight. It's the same Bible. Look at it. It's the same in the Bible. If you keep them overnight, it be curse.
Yes.
It be curse.
It's in the Bible.
She will feel that the next day. Assure me,
and then circumcision. Another covenant. We do circumcision.
Oh.
Yeah. Under covenant of the Jews. You see, these are the basic things why we say we are Jews. Of course, we live with them along the same River Nile area. So we pick.
That's why I said Nai Wulomo. Nai is the River Nile.
Nai
Wulomo.
So the Wulomo
of the Nile.
Yes. And you see, Wulomo, they used to be our leaders.
We didn't have chiefs.
Spiritual leaders as well as physical leaders. They were leaders doing everything for us. They see no dead body, neither touch dead body. Yes.
If you numbers, Deuteronomy, I know they remember those things, but if you way to go to church every time,
they don't shave.
They don't shave.
Yes, man. The same instructions.
They don't walk after 6 p.m.
Yes, sir.
By 6 p.m. they should be in their grove.
Yes, sir.
And before war, they do fasting, dry fasting.
Before?
Yes, before war.
How long
the
fasting
for? 1 month.
Yeah.
One whole month.
They drink only water and fruits. They eat only fruits and drink only water.
Like watermelon.
Yes, we had chiefs and kings because of wars, and there will be blood spilling, and the Wulomo cannot do that. Therefore, raise warriors to be in that state, and that's the reason.
Yes.
Are the Wulome able to see if some calamity is coming to befall?
Of course. They were soothsayers. They can look at the clouds and tell you what's going to happen.
If there will be a helicopter crash.
No, I think
Kwame, be careful.
Charlie. Talking about this helicopter crash, honestly, I mean, I think this year the spirit of the country they down were around this Homo War time, and it'd be sad. But anyway, Omani Boama was a very good friend, very good friend. Dr. Omani Boama, he was actually on the same floor with me at Kolebu. He was my house officer. We used to close together. We did leave work together. At the pressure and make it present cases, because Omani used to stammer. He was a very bad stammerer. But Charlie, with time, as with the pressure and for the word and politics and things, now if Omani they talk, nothing. They hear self say if they stammer. So that is another victory, for all those stammers out there. It's not lost, just a conscious effort at it and flooding yourself with it. You go fit get over.
Yeah. Please, so let's stay a bit on the Homo War.
On the Homo, because we started with Gamashi. You said Gamashi's own is started. So today is So after today, so everybody is literally coming home. So after today, what is next for tomorrow?
Tomorrow is the Twin Festival.
Oh.
Yeah. Do you know that there's this annual Twin Festival in Ohio, Cleveland, in January?
For twins?
Yeah.
For twins. Is it Gans who do it?
Oh.
Huh?
Yeah, Ohio.
They are not Gans.
They are not Gans. Ohio, Cleveland, they do Twin Festival every January.
No Koyaje.
Yes.
Understand?
So tomorrow you are doing
The
that
Twin
as
Festival.
part of the Homo War celebration.
In fact, we have our beliefs. We have our beliefs. we have our beliefs, and we believe that twins are not just, they don't just happen. It's backed by something.
All right.
For that matter, we need to celebrate twins. Now, the traditional understanding is that the representation is is just like water buffaloes. They walk in twos. So we represent the twins with the horns of water buffaloes. We call them kojin. And this kojin is put in the box with cola nuts. And it's celebrated every year. Yes. Libation libation is poured, and paean is said to invoke good spirits.
What is paean? P-E-A-N.
P-A-E-N, yeah. Paean.
What is it?
Paean is more like libation. But paean is with libation, singing, chanting, praying at the same time.
If you don't understand, you go talk say be juju.
But
J juju ni. You understand?
A concoction is prepared. This concoction is to allow people to come and bath with it and make wishes.
Okay.
And there are testimonies of people having bathed with this and getting the fruit of the womb.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
If things are not going well for you, bath with it. Just put in a coin and make a wish.
Look, and anyway, Charlie, for those who they think scientific and things, see, pregnancy can also be impacted by your mental well-being.
Oh, okay.
Yes, man. I mean, one of the causes of infertility is when you are depressed, you are anxious, you can't conceive. You understand? So you they hear these things, you go think say it be joke. Our traditionalists, they do the thing. Maybe they might not be able to explain it with calcium and magnesium and sodium and things, but
it's all in
they've seen the thing work, so they know the pattern. They know what if they do the thing will work.
So they have scientific basis.
There's obviously, otherwise we wouldn't survive 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 years. Some of our cultures before Christ self. You understand? So otherwise, wouldn't survive. Which people are so stupid to maintain something that doesn't work?
It works.
So on that day, meals will be prepared. Friends and family will come and enjoy with the twins. And at late afternoon, around 2-3 there, every rubbish in that house very day will be put in the bowl with a concoction and carried to the dump site.
Okay. That is tomorrow.
That's tomorrow.
Friday.
And that's yeah.
Okay.
People get possessed when they carry these things.
For Gamashi?
Yes, for Gamashi.
Is it same for the other clans?
Yeah, for every clan.
They also do the
Gamashi.
twins. They also do the twin
festival.
The twin festival.
In the other.
Yes, other towns also do similar things.
Okay.
Yeah. But ours is tomorrow.
It's tomorrow.
Yeah, and they'll carry everything.
I think you guys should cover it.
to a place
If you have
called
the chance, cover it. To be a good documentary.
We have Nkpono. Nkpono.
What does
Nkpono means the dry land around the lagoon. It's called Nkpono. Bueno.
Okay.
Or the high ground around the lagoon is called Bueno. That's where everything will be poured. So it's like atonement.
Exactly. You throw everything evil away.
Everything, yeah.
Exactly.
It means you are casting all your burdens away on that day to start a new year afresh.
Interesting. What's happening on Saturday?
Saturday is the Kpekpele day itself, where households will prepare Kpekpele, invite friends, family, and then feast. Actually feast.
That's my favorite part.
And you know,
Folio is nodding because he likes food.
pop bottles and cork, yes, and then click glasses and stuff.
Yeah.
And then the chiefs first the Shia Onukpai. Shia Onukpai will be sprinkling within their households.
Who are they?
Head of houses.
Shia Onukpai.
Yes.
Shia is house.
Yes.
Or home.
Head of
Head of the
household.
family.
Head of the
Will
family.
be sprinkling
Family heads,
around
family
their
heads.
homes.
Okay, Shia
And
Onukpai.
then the Mancheme will sprinkling within their jurisdictions, but the Gamanche will sprinkle in a wider area. Yes, and that's what
Saturday.
Saturday.
When is the Deba? Do you have a Deba?
Not necessarily.
really.
You don't have a Deba?
No. Everybody celebrates in his
okay.
house.
What about the coins they put in the twins?
Yes, when you make a wish, you drop a coin. You see, spirituality, you don't buy with empty words. Drop in a coin to buy your request.
Request, okay.
That's what spirituality
It's
is.
more
all
like
about.
sowing a seed.
Sow a seed.
Exactly. You know now.
Sowing a
The
seed.
same thing.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes. That's what happens.
All right. So we are on Saturday.
Saturday.
And
Okay,
so
sorry,
so
before.
I wanted to find, so for instance, because it's being done in Gamashi, let's say if a portfolio who is an Ashanti, if he comes there and he wants to maybe put that coin in there for that way, it can be done.
Spirituality is universal.
Yeah. Open arms. Ablikumaba mini.
Abakumawo.
Abakumawo.
You understand? Our arms are open to
I know somebody
everyone.
who was tipsy and they said, "Hey, what's happening? My 4 age. Let me give birth to 4." And it happened.
He joke.
She joked with it and it happened. I know the person. She joked. It happened the following year.
Wow.
Twins saying your back. Doreen, are you ready?
And and what happens if somebody picks any of the coins? For instance, I put it in, but
When it's dumped, you find kids going for the coins.
okay. So when it's going, you cannot touch it
No,
unless everything is done.
done. Yes.
And when it's done, it's dumped somewhere.
it's dumped somewhere.
Oh, somebody can be rich.
Oh, fine. I mean, that's one there. That will be so now we they contribute collection for church. You know, what it is used for there, we will not look there. What we know, be say from our hearts, we they give this. You know, we they sow this kind of seed, we they use this to support the priests and things. If they use them for something else, God know on our hearts.
Yeah.
God know why we give. So that one there was a son any.
Ooh, now if you're just joining us here on Daybreak Hits, the conversation is really getting interesting. I'm sure you are wondering what is going on. We are getting educated here.
Jejuju.
We're all in Accra. we all live in different parts of Accra, and sometimes when we have to be, we hear things about the homo war, the gun. Sometimes we question ourselves. We don't understand. Most of us have not had the chance to go to these communities and ask the questions, get the answers, and also understand why they do all of these. And today we had the privilege of having our own brother, Knii Lante. He's a musician. He's also a medical practitioner, and he's been coming here. It's not new, but today's is different. He brought a song, but it's also connected to something. I'm sure because of one or two things, maybe we haven't heard much about the homo war, and of course, what was the tragic incident that happened last week. But for us,
and Mr. Ntre he's a wicked resource person. And I thought, Charlie, what am I coming to do? Launch a song for me? Charlie, this homo war,
it was a brilliant idea to bring him here today to have this conversation. And I'm not surprised it's happening. Nisaki, he's also a guy. Our producer, Mr. Hagler.
Hugs.
So you see, there's a connection. The only stranger here is Kwame. So
Knii Kwame, I tell them, Knii come. Me try here.
So you see, we are having all these conversations. So perhaps you want to know, and if you haven't heard, it's happening. Just like he said, today is a welcome, like more in Gamashi. Go on there. If you haven't had the privilege of doing that, you can start going to go there. And even if you can't find anybody to ask the questions, just look for Uncle Knii. Just ask of him, and trust me, when you find him, if you want to ask any questions, want to know more about what is happening, trust me, you will know. You get here, you can be part of that comment. So far, we've listed some of the things that will be happening. That's for today. We have the welcome. That's the Sobi. And then tomorrow we have the Twin Festival. You have problems. you have problems. You are listening to you have problems. So that problem, don't sit at home and be like just get up. Go there. Go and sow a seed. And watch what will happen for you. If you want,
and remember, it's not fetish. We've given you the history from Egypt to Torah, Old Testament. They come, you won't see.
Once you decide that this is what I'm going, you should have the faith and believe that it will happen for you. So once you're done, and then on Saturday, that's
my favorite part.
Yes, and that is where we can all get the opportunity to taste the kpokpoi. Yes, have drinks. It will be sprinkled around. Go and have a feel of it. Like, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful culture. So go and have a feel. And these are the discussions we're having this morning. We'll try to get what will happen on Sunday, and then subsequently, maybe if you miss out on this week's own, which is the Gamashi one, maybe we can follow through to the Labadi, to Osu, to Teshi Nungwa, and other places. And so, the conversation in Ngopi.
Should we take what happens on Sunday before we read the messages?
Yes, I think we should take what happens on Sundays, and then we can take the messages.
Sunday is Ngowala.
Okay.
Ngowala means have life and have it abundantly.
Okay.
So on Sunday we greet each other with Ngowala. And you also respond Ngowala.
Can you
have
say
life
and Ngowala?
Good.
Ngowala, yes.
Ngowala.
And on Sunday we wear white.
White.
And the king will sit in at the palace and receive well wishes from people from all walks of life.
Okay.
Every chief will do likewise.
Okay.
That's something I really like about the season and all this. The Teshik Mashimo.
Oh yes, name and shame.
The Mashimo. Have you heard about it?
I have heard the name, but I don't think I know the significance of it.
Okay, Mashimo. Once every year, the public is allowed to tell the elders their peace of mind.
Exactly. Through music.
Open forum.
Through music. Yes. They compose songs. You listen.
I'll give you an old one from Teshi. Eke kabuye la loku eke kabuye. Ahuta ye. Agbeme ye. Dana nyonsho ye. Abwa o nabo blekucho amenjwa woman. It was a fight between La Loku and the family. People died in Teshi.
Oh, I think I heard a bit of that story.
Yes. But that's the old one. The new one now, they use Akufo-Addo and Mahama and everything. Hey, challenge. Everybody. No mercy. Whoa. No mercy.
Everybody.
Oh. They go compose song for you, and you say if you hear the song, you go shock.
Mr. Hagler,
the money you did chop.
Is getting us one.
They do it in live as well.
Okay.
Then a shame on that day.
Be serious.
Yes, on that day.
They go take the video song. They go turn them
freedom
around.
of speech.
If you are what? From the chief to the Bongo man.
Okay.
Wow. So I guess that with songs like this, if we go online, you should be able to, because these are unique songs, and you should go and listen to. So that means,
and I don't know any culture in Ghana here where they allow a day when everybody, excuse me to say, Okatechie and all my Ashanti brothers, where you go have Ashanti guys going to sing about something or tune for
dog.
You understand? But we get this one where you can sing about everybody.
Everybody.
Even Donald Trump.
It's important to allow people to ventilate.
Yeah.
Understand? Yeah.
Time to keep society upright.
They make the blood pressure come down.
Oh yeah.
So when you hear songs like this, I think that you shouldn't take it to heart.
No.
It's part of it.
Exactly.
So I'm sure even if our presidents or even people in society hear songs like this, they know that it is part of the culture,
yes.
So we must accept it as it is. This is interesting and
very
it's beautiful. It is beautiful, and I'm glad that most of you are part of the conversations and you are sending in messages. And perhaps if you also have any question you want to ask either Uncle Knii, but they are both Knii anyway. So you can do so, and you can direct it to whoever, and then they will definitely answer it for you. Remember, our WhatsApp numbers are 0548841039, and also we are live on Facebook, we are live on X. Drop your questions, your comments there, and we'll read it right here on the show for you. Kwame, you want to start with the message?
Okay, some of your comments right here. This one's a good morning, Kwame and Sister Doreen, watching live from Comses. Dr. Knii, where have you been? Big ups to all the Comses staff, especially Malik and Slim. And another one says, Elikem, what is saying? J Juju is the new jam in town, watching live from Tema Newtown, the King Solomon in our music industry. Adweba writes, King Solomon, then thank you.
Oh, yes.
Adweba says, Dr. Knii has a song I love so much. It's called You, featuring Feli Nuna. I think he should be doing more Afrobeat. Cynthia Bobroko says, always the right man to listen to all times. Adweba again says, nice song, similar to the one he featured Feli Nuna. I have added to my playlist. Emil Smith says, hard guy. Claude Gimel also writes, the Evers and Guns have same spirituality together. Okay. Right. Estradong, the boy man, pastor guy, also writes, please ask him to sing his verse on Ngozi's song, which he was featured
Kasha bode Shawele Kwemole Bekene obagbe mi Ajole Shawele Kwemole Bekene wobale mi.
All right, Lister Waduna writes, God used to be GAD, God. Hey, God used to be GAD.
In the 12 tribes of Israel.
And he has a quotation here.
Yes, Deuteronomy 33, 20 and 21.
Okay, someone should check this out for us. Claude Gimel again says, every Gan community name has a priestess in Togo. The Gans came with the Eves from Israel. The name Ayigbe came from the name Ayikushi, which literally in Ewe means Ayi left or run. The Gans are originally from the tribe of GAD, God. Whilst the Ewes also come from the tribe Levi or Levi.
Wow.
That's interesting.
Didn't know that.
You see, there are different school of
maybe
thoughts.
we can verify.
Different school of thoughts to these history.
Yeah.
Most of these are oral,
Traditions.
And these things are they are easily verifiable. I mean, DNA testing of members of the community. You go fit easily.
Yeah.
Find out.
And
where
I think
you're
there is
coming from
enough literature everywhere to prove that the Evers and the Gans and the Dangboys.
We don't even need the DNA testing. Even when you see the name self, challenge straight away, man.
So how did the celebrations go? Now that you're doing Gamashi, which is next? What is next? Like, which other committee is next, and how does it flow till the last?
It's going on in Osu as we speak. It's going on in La as well as Teshi.
Okay.
Right.
La, it be serious. So
Nua is done.
With
their
it be like La this year. They take them on a different level.
Wow.
See, in Chon police station here in Nuchumoni mean Kemi la badi jegbe challenge in Chon police station at the traffic.
Yeah.
Right.
From police station there to Regiment or Jegbe, J no Kobibio.
Wow. So if someone is listening, what are some of the things to look out for when I'm in town, maybe around Osu or Teshi or anywhere? What can I identify with the festivities?
Well, you see people clad in white. And when you're at the outskirts, you see nothing. But go to the interior, you have this Wulome having mini programs, which will eventually end up as one big celebration during the Kpikpile. Okay. The Kpikpile is the climax.
Right.
Yes, but from now you have mini celebrations going on within the townships.
Okay. All right.
I think that at this point, maybe I just make a pitch to maybe the ministries of tourism and things to look into the Homo celebrations and things around them, because not only for the enjoyment part, go and play and drink and condoms all around the place and things, but for history, education, to know where we are from. If you know your legacy, you stand strong. You know what I mean? Nobody go fit bully you. But if we just there and everything is light, superficial, we don't know where we're from, we don't know our history, we don't know what we stand on. Charlie, you're just blown away by anything and everything. Anything you see on TikTok, now you follow. You understand? But we get nice moves. See, Abbas, where's Abbas? Hey, they here, sir. One dancer where the dance plus. That move where they do, where they do. Chris Brown them, they do. It be Jamestown boys where they start do this thing. Yes, it be them where they start. Now the thing has spread worldwide. Everybody they do. If you don't get that confidence, you not go fit do that thing. Every time you go follow what they do. But if you get the confidence, you go start where people go follow. This thing are the way.
Yeah.
I've never won it before. But I say, Charlie, man, make I read about it, make I find out what it's all about. And I find out, I say, this be positive thing now. Why I not go take them and wear them? And even psychologically, if you wear yourself, you're not secret, Charlie, you feel strong. You know what I mean? So yeah, we can't shun our culture like that.
All right.
No, we for hold them, because they are, Charlie, it be no way people stand on where we survive till now. Yeah.
Uncle Knii, if I may find out, why do they wear red when they are sprinkling the pupu?
Yes, it's about death. It's to remember the departed compatriots. Yes, you don't wear white, you wear red to mourn. So although you are sprinkling, you are feasting with the departed souls. So you are mourning.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So if you see them in red, just understand that. There are more messages.
This one says, my question is, the Gan Manche rules the entire Gan land or a certain part of Accra? It was a banter on the X app, which I seek clarity for. Okay, thank you, Adenta T.I.'s McDonald Cuts and Shaves Barbering Shop. All right. I think he's asking if the Gan Manche supervises the entire Gan land
or
just a certain part of Accra.
Gan Manche's position is the first harmonic walls. Gan Manche used to rule the entire Gan country until the aboriginal issues of demarcations were brought in by the white man. and they brought what is called paramountcy for you to have some semi-autonomy. And that has disintegrated us.
Okay.
Yes.
So the Gamache
Yes.
is a paramount chief or a king?
It's a king.
A king.
Yes, the king, King Takitayua was knighted. King Takitayua the first was knighted by the queen.
Okay.
And was given the title king.
Okay.
So in their constitution, he was named the King of Ga, or King of Accra. And they spelled Accra A-K-R-A.
A-K-R-A.
King of Accra.
Accra.
Yes. And you know that paramountcy thing was just divide and rule tactics. Divide the people, give them some autonomy so that they wouldn't have one leader to fight against us.
Okay.
And that's the problem we have till today.
Okay, so what is the traditional area that the Gamache covers in his jurisdiction?
For now, Gamache is within the Gamashi. Gamashi.
Gamache area.
Yes, the Gamashi area.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
within Gamashi, there are sub-paramouncies beneath the Gamache. Then that makes him above the other.
Okay, so for clarity, it means the Gamache does not oversee La area. Are they part of it?
For now,
no.
Because of the paramountcies.
Okay.
You see, there are legal issues with regards to these things.
Right.
So for now, we mellow on it.
All right.
Okay. I think that was what I wanted to find out, because I see that Knii Taki is more of the one people know.
The Gamache.
Yes, we all know him, and I think for me, I look at it that he's the one who rules the whole of the Ghana. So
that is the impression most
people
have.
Technically, he rules over.
Yes.
Because he's Gamanche.
Yeah.
Ga, the king of the Ga people. Is any other chief is a chief of a particular town.
All right.
This Manche, Manche. But the Ga Manche, that makes him the first among equals.
This is beautiful. I mean, let's give the opportunity for portfolio. The king of Kaswa to also come in.
And this man is from Ashanti. This man is from Ashanti.
Yes. But you know recently there's this beautiful culture marriage between Gas and Ashantis.
Yes.
Our Nyamekesi Otunfo say to Meka.
Yes, I am.
And then Knii Taki has established some bond, beautiful one recently. So I mean they are like brothers and sisters to us. It's beautiful it's a delight this morning to watch them speak. Like you see endowed resource personnel beyond the creative discussion, educating us on culture. And with Doc, I say he's one of the untrumpeted geniuses of the industry. We don't really. So I'm so much in love with how this conversation is going, because of course, as part of also one of the creative bond, he's featured inarguably our hardest lyricist in Ashanti region, Flo Kingston. He has a song with Flo Kingston, which is
Wicked.
That one there already,
Wicked.
Doc has been intentional about certain things. His vocal texture.
Yeah.
I mean, of course, I know you're a musical person, so you know one when you see one. His texture and things that he's intentional about planting in his songs. His visuals too. I've seen his visuals at the beaches, showcasing some areas in the Garland, some kind of intentional tourism agenda being planted in the songs and all that. And these are some of the aesthetics. I think some people like Doc, as influential that they are, the reverence they have in their community should be the ambassadorial faces to push certain intentional agenda. We Ashantis are lucky by virtue of our language and our geographical positioning, and so we are able to, with less effort, dominate the scene. But they have some restrictions because they are picked at certain places, and so I think it's about that time people like him own the narratives of the creative who have shaped the sounds of Ghana. I mean, in terms of even dance, in terms of origination of some sounds. Genres
like Afrobeat.
A lot of them.
I watched the documentary on Afrobeat.
Yes.
Cha 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 cha.
Yes.
Cha 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 cha. It's all
Yes, look. So because a lot of your colleagues have cried foul that they feel sidelined or not given attention in the space because of their language and that. But I feel that some people like you can frontline owning the narrative. Azonto without the Ga and this story is null and void. You guys have shaped sounds like Azonto, which has become one of our biggest genre exports.
And respect Gas Miller.
Let's just talk about that. So I think the Ga community to start owning, even dance. Before these dance challenges and all that, you guys have shaped the dances that we now.
Come on.
So I think you have to be intentional about that so that you rub it in our faces because you have
like
done
the
that.
pressure you give us. If you give that pressure,
because
give him pressure.
Yes, I know. Give him pressure. There's no way whether it is not about Ashanti or not, I will plant it in there.
Yes.
I will be intentional because we are in an era where you don't write your story. Someone will write it and distort it for you.
Exactly.
And you guys have done so much in the industry to bury it with waiting for someone to write the narrative for you. No, Doc. Exactly. Own it. We have people like you.
Thank you.
I mean, own it. And I'm super proud. I mean, there are some creative, even if you are not a fan, watch their interviews. Doc is one.
Yeah.
You don't need to be a fan.
Yes,
watch them speak. Their opinions on certain issues alone are didactic enough.
Good.
I get in it, and I'm blessed to have shared this platform with you today. Today is one of the best days on this platform because it's beyond just the creative discussion, and people must wear their representation everywhere they go as creative, and that is where how the industry grows, and also give the new generation, you know, that boost to walk chest up and shoulder. Yo, I'm an artist. I'm from Ghana. This is me representing. Wear it with pride, so that it doesn't give them that inferiority complex. That if I go somewhere, I know for make someone know say I be Ghana artist, then go suppress me. No, because you seniors have that onus to make them feel belong wherever they are. I appreciate this very.
All right.
But you know, coming from an Ashanti brother, actually, this is really.
Yeah,
you know, I get good people say. So one love every time.
Martinez, are you a Ashanti brother or Fante brother?
Kaswa.
Because you are from the central region.
Me.
Are you from Kaswa? Okay.
Kaswa is central.
Yeah, but it's not Fanti. I made a mistake by saying central region is Fanti.
Yeah, Kwame. This morning, I just have to find some kinky, guy kinky with some papushito
and some gun lady on the side.
You know, Adukwe.
Support that one. Look at him. Oh my God, ladies are sweet. Oh God, ladies. Me, I didn't know.
Let Edem Chome come back.
Until
and tell you
about that.
Yes.
You see, I was one of the people who were reserved about a zogamous relationship till I encountered girl ladies. For henceforth.
they say you were killing us with English this morning.
Oh no, you know that person says Zogami was some way before. If you have not, Charlie, go varieties come to Ghana. Rather than me, I no go. I forgot about to come as well. I no go. Because Charlie, some Nambi, Nambi for Oh, Charlie, salute to your ladies.
Martinez.
Hey, Kwame Charlie. This morning, I need to complete it with a guy kinky. Very, very important.
Yeah.
Yes. Please, is there any wine I can top up with?
Wine. You will go and buy. You want?
We'll give you medal.
We give a medal.
We'll design something for you. We'll be creative.
That's right, Charlie. Yes.
Yeah.
Kwame, look.
Yeah.
The girls are very, very unique.
Yeah.
Especially with their food. And that is why I have a worry. The way some people are preparing the girl kinky. Charlie, you need to put some respect
on the king. Respect on the king.
Charlie, we had some time ago that I asked the woman that, Madam, into where a crowd of crow.
No, I said,
or who names are that Obeka?
And then same kind of
Sorry. It was very disappointing.
Kaswa.
So big shout out to all of them, sir.
Yeah.
One thing I love about these Ghana musicians.
Yeah.
In fact, it is something with the girls, but you know, since we are dealing with the creatives this morning, when they sit to speak, it's like they have a certain kind of approach to issues. It's like they are very confident. They are so bold, and it's like they don't take, they don't settle for less.
Yeah.
especially when your question feels like looking down upon them or making them look inferior. It's like their body languages, their gestures, that confidence, the kind of orientation they get. Sometimes I wonder.
I tell you some funny
Even if the team know the big cry, it's like for him there, challenge.
And if
you don't understand, sometimes if you don't understand that, you feel offended.
Okay,
that reaction, you feel maybe they are being pompous or you know. So we get that so much times about Tiny. And yes, you look at all of them. It's like the confidence when they are coming, they come with
Jepson, you go see boy drop 12 years. The way you go talk plus you go shake you self, your confidence will go lost. If they ride motorbike, you go come you go come past your laptop. When you finish, you go look you
that kind of orientation, Charlie. If it's serious,
the beat himself is still
and
the
with time, I have come to appreciate that. It's like that makes them very unique, and you know, when you understand life to a certain point, you know, you don't get offended when you see certain things.
You just take the strongholds of everybody, put it together, and we get a wicked nation, man.
Exactly. Whether the ladies, the guys, like their orientation, Charlie, I admire. And one thing I love about them is also the names. I mean, the rhymes.
Yeah.
I mean, one name I admire so much is Oblite.
Oblite.
Yes. I mean, and the rhymes.
Yeah, Oblite.
Oblite, they are from Sakumochoshi.
You see the GPS at the top. Straight away, you mention Oblite now, they tell you
go your house.
Well, yeah, straight.
You understand? And when it comes to the ladies, to the ko, you know, Joko, Ashoko, that I
and
love
this
that.
name Oshedu, is it
Oshedu? They are from La.
Yes.
Oshedu.
So be our address.
GPS.
I love the name. I love the
Is
name.
it feminine or masculine?
Well, for the one I know is feminine. It's feminine that I know. Yes, and that's one of my aunties. I love it. I love it. She's a sweet lady too.
Akwele, I like Akwele.
Yeah. So Kwame, with the conversations that has been held this morning, one thing I picked from it is the fact that we protect our culture, we protect our heritage, and we can do that through the art, which of course we've been seeing that. I mean, the Ghana's contribution when it comes to the creative sector is highly commendable. And if you go to Chaliwati, I mean, you appreciate when you go to that festival, you appreciate the Ghana culture. When you go to events like Kinky Festival, you appreciate the Ghana. So I agree that we can do more. I mean, Homowo is one big, event that we can
we haven't even started, man. Charlie, the fishing communities, we go fit do all this boat rowing, competition, kayaks. We haven't started boxing.
I think the ministry, the ministry should come up with an innovative way to project this to the world.
Cultural tourism, heritage tourism.
Very important. Because if people are coming to
and not only for the Ghans,
it's for the whole country.
The boat regatta used to happen until the late 70s.
Okay.
The boat, okay.
The boat regatta,
okay,
used to happen until the late 70s, and it stopped.
Not so many years ago.
That's like the canoe racing.
I think in the 80s it happened on a few occasions.
So we can bring it back.
Uncle Knii, I think one gentleman on Facebook, Andy Manome, sent me. I think you were looking for the other clan, and he said it's the Lante Jawe.
Lante Jawe is under Asre. Lante Jawe is a sub-clan under Asre. Yes.
Hey, Uncle Knii, you have all this is encyclopedia inside your head. I'm telling you.
So Kwame, we should get to that point where people will come to Ghana, also because of Homowo, at least to have a feel of how these things happens. I mean, histories. There are a lot of people living abroad who are Ghanaians, who are Ghans, don't even know their roots because probably they were born there. And these are moments, opportunities that will help them identify who they are, get to know their roots, and appreciate where they come from.
Okay.
And so history telling and all of that, like what we had this morning, is very, very inspiring, very inspirational. And
I hear Idris Elba's mother is from here.
Okay.
Idris Elba's mother is a Ghana.
Oh, okay. Nice.
When he visited Garmanche, I welcomed him.
Yeah.
Yeah, when he came here
I welcomed him
a few months
at
ago.
the palace.
Okay.
With a poem.
Oh,
Anthony,
nice.
so I mean, I'm looking at your position and the vast knowledge you have. For instance, are you training somebody who can, learn and also be able to, share and articulate some of these things we're hearing this morning? Because it is very important.
Very important.
Sometimes we get great people like you, and Sebi, when you are no more, you don't even have the strength to be able to do this. Finding somebody to actually
It go hard.
It hard. So I don't know if you're training maybe somebody, any of your
I wish I
children.
could say emphatic yes.
Or documentaries.
But you see, people need to read. People must find time to sit and read.
Okay.
Yes, people must read to accumulate knowledge. If you cannot read, if you don't make the time to read, I'm afraid.
Sure, Uncle, this way me, I with all due respect, I go disagree with you small. Biana jelemi chaki. Understand? Biana jelemi chaki. And biana hele TikTok ke stories ke boli, those kind of things. So I think we should rather modify the way we educate the others. Young people don't like to read anymore. Me myself, I don't remember the last time I read a book apart from medical books. I can't remember the last novel, maybe like 30 years ago. So I think we should look at modifying the way we educate now. We should use the more modern and current
ways.
If every week, something nice is coming from the Gamanches Palace, something with education and entertainment,
with portfolio.
That's
even there's an account, you can take maybe, let's say, once or twice a week, just to give us tidbits and just
because we have it from our end. We have a Menshia page where we teach how to wear cloth. Why you need to lower your clothes to certain length when you greet a chief and all that. And these are ways, because we are targeting the medium the youth use to assimilate information. And that is the only mode right now. We are lazy. One generation, the Accra Gen Z is where we cried.
You see, I do a lot of writing on my Facebook page. These cultural things, a lot of articles. Yes, on Facebook.
Okay.
Jeff, and what quite audios? We should do more of the audios and visuals. There are lots of new directors around. It's not only about music videos. We can draft some of them. Where's McCoy now? Here he is now. Challenge music pay.
When someone is out of prison, the first place they visited the beach.
The beach.
What is because I saw Shatta do that after he was released, medical and showboy. I want to know why is there a must?
The sea if you don't consider the universal cleanser,
salt.
The sea is considered a universal cleanser. Yes. So not after praising, after calamities, after long illness and stuff, people go to the beach to bath.
And salt.
And they believe in the spirituality of the sea. The Gans call the sea Chemensa Busumpo.
Chemensa, that's Father
Busumpo. Puasan Bahabi.
Chemensa Busumpo. Chemensa because we believe the sin was born on Tuesday.
And Uncle, you don't need to recite anything. You just bathe. You bathe with it, and that's all.
All right. Yao Dixon says, please, the last clan is Sempe.
Sempe. Thank you. Thank you.
Good.
Simpe.
Yes. And another thing I'd like to chip in before you.
Yeah.
I was also following. I was just reading around, and I realized that our concept of God is Ata Na Nyumbo. Ata is father. Na is mother. So our concept of God is actually either neutral or represents both. We don't use and God in the Bible they say and he created and he created. It's never she. God is never referred to as she. Why? God is a spirit. God doesn't have testes. He doesn't have vagina. He's a spirit. So why, on what basis do we refer to him as a he? This is just masochism.
Wow.
You understand? So we actually we appear to understand God better, the concept of God better than some of the people who pretend to have given us the concept of God.
Yeah. What is your religious orientation?
Me, I'm a Christian.
I'm smiling.
Yes, I am. I'm a Christian, but I mean, I have a lot of. I'm close to Rastafari as well. Okay. I'm close to Islam. Actually, I pick from almost every religion. Right. I find Islam to be very, very. Islam is very, very practical. And they don't joke with certain things. You know, these days you go to church and we talk to God as if he's our brethren. You know, yeah, God, God do this, God. What? You understand? The respect is lost. This is God, oh, Jehovah.
With the Ga people, we attribute God to masculinity when it comes to that aspect, and also feminism when it comes to food and stuff. Yes.
Okay.
So we play God between man and woman.
Beautiful. Abuaje Johnson says, good morning. You see, tradition is good, but if you want to go traditional, they will say you're not Christian. Oh. And then your friend Frederick Kofi Deladem Dro.
Yeah,
Flute says, legendary Knii Lante, proud to know this man. He's full of wisdom.
Flute,
and he said, "Bash."
Flute is the engine.
That's the
engine.
And he says, what is his take on the media space, the new media, and how he's taking advantage of them? We don't have much time for this, but that's a good question. Thankful for another milestone from my maker. I'm grateful for all the goodness of life, peace of mind, and continued successful career now and ahead. I pray for good health and wealth in Jesus' name. Amen. Happy birthday to me, Victor Knii Atram. Yeah, I think we should be getting ready to wrap up. Yeah,
to wrap it all up. So just so you know, just like I mentioned, Homowa is happening this weekend, and Uncle Knii has actually taken us through what is happening. Today is So be and today obviously everybody is welcome from everywhere across the world. Once you are welcome home, and so you will be seeing that tomorrow is the Twin Festival. I'm sure you've seen it on socials, you've heard about it, but this is the time for you to experience it. And don't just go empty-handed. Go with the intention that whatever you're going through in life, you will believe that after that day you would be a different person altogether. Go and sow and reap it in future. And then on Saturday is the D-Day, is the day of food.
My favorite part.
The favorite part of
my
many.
favorite part.
Yes, Saturday.
He's hosting everybody for the house.
Okay. So yes, Saturday. Make sure you have a taste of kpokpo.
If
you haven't eaten, yes, if you've never tasted it before, make sure this Saturday you taste it. Have a good time. Go and spend time with your friends and Gamashi, and trust me, you will not regret it. And then on Sunday is actually a special day. That's the Ngowala. That's the to crown it all.
You assimilate the thing quick.
Yes.
Because myself, I don't remember this.
I have to. On Sunday, just go and have a good time. So this weekend, don't sit at home and say that I don't have anything to do. Get up and go and have a good time, and just follow up with the others. As I said, for me, I'm looking forward to eat kpokpo this weekend. So yes, I would have a good time. But this education is beautiful, and I don't think it should only end here. Subsequently, I think we'll be calling you to give us more education about lots of stuff to do with the Ga communities, even with the Ga names, streets, the names. Teshila, how they all came about and all that. I think it would be a good opportunity to know that. This one, you see, we'll go to school, but we won't get it all. Don't teach us. But if you listen to it,
Oxford and Cambridge,
exactly. And if you are here in Accra, it's also an opportunity for you to learn and know the city you are in, so that when you are asked questions, you know the right answers to give. We'll give Uncle Knii the opportunity to give us his last words, and then his son, I'll call his son to also do his, and then we can quickly wrap up.
Well, I thank you all for bringing me here to share the little that I have with the world, and I hope to be back again because we need to share what we have until we bite the dust.
Exactly.
What do you talk about homecoming? Your homecoming.
That's the Sobi.
That's the Sobi. Okay, fine with you. Okay, great.
All right, Doc.
Well, me, it's all about Homoites and the song J Juju, A lot of times like I'm saying, I just want to stand on this thing that we misinterpret a lot of the things we do in our cultural thing to represent evil and fetish and all that. But it depends on how they take them and apply them. Like I talk, every subject you go fit take them and apply them in any way you want to take them. Me, I know people where they use all sorts of Christian things to do bad things, and I know people that they use bad things to do good things. It all depends on how you go apply. Me, I've chosen in my life to remember my culture as a Ga and my history, the legacy that our forefathers and ancestors left for us. That I respect them and I'll never forget their sacrifices. I'll always honor them as a Ga child, and yeah, that's it, man. So happy Homo everybody, Afi.
All right.
And enjoy J Juju.
Yo, yeah, Afi.
And Genius Selection produced the song. I worked with Genius.
Oh,
yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you so much, and we really appreciate your time as well. Thank you, massive one. And to you, our amazing listeners, thank you for contributing and also being part of the conversation. We love you. And please, when there's anything, when we are having such conversations and you also have questions, do well to ask them. We don't know it all in our head, but when you ask, we can all get the answers and get to learn as well. So thank you so much, Uncle Knii and our son Knii.
Yeah, and can I just dedicate today's program to Omani Buama, Mutala, and all of them, yeah, man, who died in public service, so we are wearing the red to remember them.
Tomorrow.
Thank you so much. And thank you to you, Portfolio, as well, for making time to come here. We'll keep you. You go back to Kumasi. Thank you, Martinez, as well. Thank you so much. And thank you to our massive producer, Mr. Hagler, for making this happen. We really appreciate it. Thank you, Esther, for handling our social media. And thank you, Debbie Sway, for always doing a good job as
Fantastic.
well. And DJ Fantastic for all the wonderful songs. And then, yes, before we go, this is a beautiful way for MTN to do this, because if you are not ready now, the Momo First train is here. So you're definitely to come and experience seamless shopping and music experience from your favorite vendors and artists on Friday, which is tomorrow, and Saturday, 16th of August at 12 p.m. prompt at the Bookworm Square, Jamestown. So this is the icing on the cake. And so you can join them for a vibrant cashless market, over 50 top tier vendors in Accra, up to a 20% discount on goods and services on sale, up to 10,000 Ghana cedis in the Momo Keteke game show, education and awareness on Momo fraud, entertaining games, and stand a chance to win souvenirs. And guess what? The performances are just massive. You're looking at Familia, you're looking at Mr. Drew, Olive the Boy, King Jerry, and DJ Lord.
Shut out one top with Charles Niama.
So please be part of this amazing fun fair. Download the Momo app now for a free pass to this all exciting event. Momo First is powered by Momo from MTN, and download the app now and let's stay connected everywhere you go.
And again, you need money to celebrate the Homo War. Yeah, so let me show you a short way, a simple way to get it. It's time to get rewarded as the next big sports betting influencer with Betway. Please bet and share your codes with friends, fans, and followers. If they please bet using your code, you earn 4% of their wager. It doesn't matter if it's a win or a loss. If they bet, you earn cash. I mean cash for Homo War. Yeah, and the more people that bet with your code, the more you earn. So start betting, sharing, and winning with Bet Influencer, exclusive to Betway. Terms and conditions apply. Regulated by the Gaming Commission of Ghana. Bet the responsible way. Betway, get way more. Yeah, and then you need education in all aspects of life. Yeah, are you looking to do things differently, level up your skill, and get ahead in the challenging job market? Data shows that it's tough out here for university graduates. Very tough. Yeah, with only a few landing jobs immediately after school. Doing things differently is what the Design and Technology Institute is all about. DTI offers programs ranging from precision welding and fabrication, design innovation, which includes graphic design, sound engineering, animation, photography, and entrepreneurship. And their programs are internationally recognized by the American Welding Society, Pearson BTech, CTVET, so you can shine here in Ghana or anywhere in the world. So if you are ready to do things differently and chart your path, check out DTI. Just go to dtiafrica.com/admissions or call 0541693534 for more information. Okay, and then if you love food, you love popwe, you love all those, there is a food festival coming after Homeworld. Get ready for that, yeah? And it's happening from Saturday 20th to Monday 22nd September.
This is Hitz.